And we create an abomination. So we got 02, we got Smug Red Panda, and we have Donkey Kong. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is go to the Roblox player thingy, like, you know, the actual shortcut. It's the easiest way to do it. But this is on Windows. If you have a Mac, I don't know how to help you. So right click, then you can click properties, open file location, then platform content, PC, textures, and you're greeted to all the textures available in the Roblox game. Now the thing is that you only want to replace the one named diffuse. You do not want to replace anything else. Do not do that, because you will just most likely screw it up. Now the dimensions of it are 1000 by 24. 1024. I typically just use 512, so that doesn't matter. So you now need to go create your picture. So create a new thing. Paint.net is free. I use Photoshop because that's what I have. And this is a file size of 512 by 512. I will now go get a picture. Let's go and do like Smug Red Panda, sure. And it'll fit nicely in there. And then we will save this as a PNG file. So go and do that. Now, I have a folder called textures. You guys should totally consider doing that as well. And I have two of these. One where theirs is ready, then these out here are not ready. I will name this as Red Panda. There you go. It is going to be a PNG file. We will convert it into a file that Roblox will accept. Because if we go in here and go into the properties, you'll see that it is a DDS image. It will not accept PNG files. That's not how it works. It'll just do absolutely nothing. So we got to convert it. You go to this website that I found, Online DDS Converter. There's some other ones out there, but I typically like this one. I use this a lot. This is the only one I use, in fact. And now I will go back to textures. I'll now drag in my Smug Red Panda in there and convert. And now I just wait. Okay, I'm going to download it. And now I have my DDS Red Panda thing. So once you download it, you can move it to a folder called Ready, or just move it wherever you want. I typically prefer it to be fancy. And here's the Red Panda. It is now identified as a DDS file type. It is no longer a PNG, and this is good stuff. This is good. That is no longer a PNG file. Okay, so once you have it ready, you want to go back to the Roblox thing, which is over here. The texture things. I kind of got lost there for a bit. And basically, you want to rename this as diffuse. So I'm going to drag that. Actually, you want to copy, save an original file in there, paste it, and then I will rename this to diffuse. And yes, I will. Nope, actually delete that and name this to diffuse. And there we go. Now it should do that. Do not do it to where it like makes a copy of it. That's not what you want. And then what you're going to do is literally copy and paste this in every single one. So there's one in there. Replace the file destination. And you want to do this to every single texture thing. And that's pretty much about it. You can repeat that process for any other picture you want. There's no restrictions. You can double the dimensions. What that'll do is just make the picture higher quality. Or it might actually make it lower quality in some cases. But it doesn't matter. Just do it as a square and it will work. Do not do it as a rectangle or some crap. You might screw it up. I don't think it'll even bother to accept. And yeah, just keep doing this. Okay. I'm going to fast forward all this crap. Now, I know that this one is a rectangle thing, but I honestly don't care. I still do it as a square. If you want, you can do it as the dimensions that it wants, which is going to be, see, it's going to be in here, 128 by 2048. I don't think it really matters. It might come out a bit more better if you do it the way it requests it to be. To be honest, I wouldn't really worry about it too much. It's just one texture. Unless the entire game you're going to play on just has a bunch of plastic, then maybe you want to consider doing that. But to me personally, don't care at all. So once you're done, that's it. You don't need to save because it will automatically save. You don't need to worry about that crap, and you are done. Now you just go to Roblox. I will go to Arsenal real quick and just join a VIP server. BRB. And the texture is already working as a Mossberg 500. Looks a bit funny. It doesn't look normal. And when the map loads, it will be filled with Smug Red Pandas. And there you go. It is now filled with Smug Red Pandas. And you pretty much have done it. Yes. Now, some textures won't load, like the water thing. That one doesn't have a diffuse one. I'm not really too sure how to change it. I'm not saying it's impossible, but you can definitely figure it out for yourself, I guess. Some things won't change, like text. That's not a texture. Decals. That's not a texture. Models with their own textures. That is, you can't change that at all. I don't think that is possible unless you're like some super cool hacker, man. But this is how you do it legitimately. You don't hack. You don't like get banned from doing this crap. I don't think Roblox can even detect like if you change the textures. But yeah, this is how you do it. You could possibly change it to like any sort of color you want, like the color white if you want. Have a like Discord white meme or something like that. I wouldn't argue that like your game would be a lot more easier if you somehow like found a magical color, because it doesn't really matter about the color. It really matters about more of your skill and garbage like that. Now I'm gonna change it to where it's like multiple textures. So there's 02, Donkey Kong, and just black, along with Smug Red Panda. I'm going to do that. By the way, a pro tip that I do is so once I have selected like replace all the files with the pictures that I like to copy and paste all of them, and I like to put them in a pack thing, and I will name a new folder. Red Panda, and paste it all in there. That's what I really like to do. Where's the paste correct? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I like to paste them all in there. So, the next time when I wanna do it, I could just drag one of these in. By the way, it is a key thing to do to put the default Roblox ones in here. So you want to make a separate pack where it's just Roblox default in case you want to stop playing with the texture packs. Probably should have done that first, but if you have done this mistake or just forgot, it's easy. Just uninstall Roblox, install it again. It'll remove all the textures and put back in the default ones. And for sure, you want to put back in the Roblox default ones. And I'm like, in order to install these packs, it's really easy. You just select all these, copy. This is the black one. Actually, I want to do 02. So you copy all these craps, you copy all of it, and you paste it in here. And replace all the files. It's going to replace them all. And now it is all 02. I have already done this before. And that's how the packs work, basically. I'm going to do it so some are Donkey Kong. So I'm just going to have, like, a little section of this. The sky doesn't have any texture changes. So I'm just not going to bother. Oh, wait. Nope. No. Also the mistake of not copying. You always want to copy. Do not drag and drop. You will lose your files like that. So do not do that. And let's go and go with Red Panda. Grab some right here. Yeah, no, I want to grab these. Yes, sirree. And copy and paste it in there. Always remember, guys, to copy and paste. Never drag and drop. You're going to lose your data like that. That's not cool. And now I'm ready. I'm going to do like one black. Yeah, I'm just going to do one black. Just to throw it in there. Do the funny. And now it is Gucci. By the way, you must restart Roblox in order for the thing to take effect. I don't think it'll work if you just do it while Roblox is running. That's not how it works, I think. But actually, we're going to try that in a bit. I just really want to see how it looks. How much of an abomination we just created. Wow, Roblox is taking a sweet time to load. Yay! And we created an abomination. So we got 02, we got Smug Red Panda, and we have Donkey Kong. And where's the black texture? Because I did put a black texture in here. Oh, I think it's the only aluminum. I'm not really sure. No, these are 02s. So I guess the black one. Well, I did only select one file, so it's no surprise. But yes, I do have three texture packs on. You can have as much as you want, as in terms of like different ones, up to the maximum of whatever files are allowed. So yeah, but that's how you do it, and that's all you need to know, really. The rest of the video is just gonna be me playing with this crap on of Smug Panda, 02, and also Donkey Kong, all along with my brand new mouse. That's gonna be epic. Oh, do note that this might create more lag on your PC. Like, if your computer already runs like garbage, chances are is that your computer will run more like garbage with these on, as a flicker and stuff like that. You could actually delete all the textures, and you might save a couple of frames per second. So, if you want to delete all your textures, you literally just select all the packs and delete it. So I have all the texture packs right here. I'm going to copy these because I do want to do a funny video with it later. And it's just a bunch of round things. I will now delete it while this is like in here. So let's go and see what happens if I were to delete all of them while I am playing Roblox. Delete. And I deleted something that I wasn't supposed to do. Hold on, let me exit out. Well, it's already too late. And it did nothing. So Roblox still runs fine. You have to fully restart it in order to take effect. And this is what Roblox looks like without the texture pack on. you could try to save yourself some frames because you don't actually have to load any of the textures, so that's how it will help. And I mean, like, it looks a lot more cleaner, I guess. It looks very bright. You might actually be able to play Arsenal a bit more easier just because, like, everything is so bland, so characters stick more out. But yeah, other than that, yeah, you can generally have fun. Obbies, they are really interesting to look at because, like, how crappy they look with the textures is just funny. Okay, boomer meme. I actually got lazy to put them back in, so I'm just gonna play with, like, no textures. And, I mean, like, it's a lot more easier to play just because, like, the characters stand a lot more out. Like, it's really easy. By the way, I did get a new mouse, so my aim is not as good as it used to be. And that, and I've been playing, like, Doom and, like, Battlefield games, like, games that are, like, not at all Roblox. So my aim is really thrown off from in here. Like, I'm not saying, like, I'm garbage, but I'm just not as good as what I used to be. Man, I hate the fire launcher. What's this lady doing? I should have died. Was that a mobile user? Oh, it's a console. Whoa, it's a console user. I don't know those that get extended mobile hitboxes, and I'm not too poor to afford a console. I just don't like consoles in the first place. So, except for the Switch, I only have a Switch. Dude, Roblox game for Switch, but yeah. The textures in here, I'm like, it looks great, and this could potentially help you increase your aim, just because there's a lot less crap, and the characters stand out a lot more. Like, they stand out so much more. So I'm like, yeah, try it out for yourself, see if it helps. And again, it could potentially help increase the frames, my bad, increase the frames per second on your computer. But yeah, just try it out. You don't know until you try it out. So yeah, gamer. Okay, yeah, do the default dance, lock and sub for nothing in return.